Hey YouTube, it's your boy Sinju Nation. Today I made four attack builds. I think the last two I made some DLC, but the first two we made just normal builds for you guys. Let's dig into it. Let's see what the first build was. I think I'm running claws on the first two, and the second one is for knuckles because claws is literally the easiest thing you can do. My grandma can put on some claws right now, run a build, go blind, and go in there and do some damage. So these are just basic builds without DLC, I think. So what we're running, running Sharingan, and then we're running no, with that switch style. I get rid of that. I'll replace switch style with Tornado High. This is just so you can get some heals back. And I think our ultimate is Seven Healing Breath. So this build is just for anybody who don't have the DLC. So if I have to switch out the Wood Dragon, I can keep the Wood Dragon for later. Sharingan that comes up 15 seconds, and then Tornado High, which gives you a healing. And if you're running like a healing top, which are not on this character. If you're running like a healing top, you will get more HP back because attacks naturally in close range combat do real good hand to hand. I can do a lot of damage. You can stop combos, you can keep canceling them, start them back up, and so on and so forth. The build we're running is it's the build that came. What is this called? Oh, the custom ninja outfit attack type. Riginki, whatever. But also, I'm gonna show you the bodies that you can wear. But this body boosts damage dealt by close range attacks and ninjutsu. That is nice. Your hand to hand and your ninjutsu damage. However, it also reduces maximum health, which is okay, I guess. Then the next one is Fuji's knowledge, bottom skill, boosts attack evasion and reduces substitution cooldown. Nice. Are we going to say nice? However, it also shortens the amount of time that the enemy suffers from status elements, which is okay. The people who are doing the real status elements are the ranges, and their builds are nasty. And I have some builds for that. I'm gonna make a defense build and a range build next. But this one right now is just to cover attacks and whatever. And you always want to be wearing hardened, battle hardened accessory. Just get heals on kills. Like who wants to be out there? Now, if you're really nice, you can get around and you can replace heals on kills with your accessory with something else. Like makes it harder for close range attacks to break enemies. Makes it easier for close range attacks to break guards. But if you're in there throwing hands, you can break guards easily. So you can switch those out. But for beginning, just instantly refills heals on kills. I don't know why anybody who's learning the game is not wearing like that free accessory. All right, let's go on to the next build. Okay, this one, let me see. What juice was I wearing? We'll switch out. You see, I was wearing a healing top. This was for one of my other characters. I just made it attack. We're gonna get rid of the body. So let's go over to the body, the top body. We're not doing healing. We're doing something else since we're not running healing. Close range attack power, attack charge. Yeah, we're running close range attack charge. Boost close range attack charge. Just when you're rushing in the people. Yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot of that. Anyway. So you're running Kuna, you're running Claws, Battle Hardened, obviously, Ready and Resolute, reducing ninjutsu damage taken, does not apply to status element. This is okay. You might be getting if you're chasing a healer, please be prepared for competent parties to beat the hell out of you. That's just how that works. And I'm running teleportation just so you can get that up. That's every 8 seconds just to get around. And then you're running Sharingan. You're more meant to be a nuisance than to do real damage, but you can still do real damage. And then planetary. Nobody likes that. Planetary has been debuffed, obviously. Debuffed. And from what it used to be, you would not even be close range and it would just suck up everything within close vicinity or whatever. But that's been changed, thank God. And that is just for, I think these are just not DLC stuff. Teleportation. Sharingan. Sharingan is like another substitution. And oh, wait, always, I didn't say about these right here. Your clones can be anything you want. Honestly, you can get like a 20-second playing clone, or you can get like a electricity one, which would just stagger them. They'd be right there. You just come back and just beat the hell out of them. Or you can put them in a wood clone, so it lowers their defense. I think that's creates a clone made out of wood, allowing the user to switch out and escape from enemy's attack. When the jutsu is successful, the clone will capture the enemy and lower their speed. The jutsu has a long cooldown. Yeah, just lower their speed. It doesn't do what I thought it did. Then you have Sand Clone. Creates a clone made out of sand, allowing the user to switch out and escape from an enemy's attack. The clone can also bind and paralyze enemies. This just has the clone. But what I've noticed is that when this clone catches, when I'm getting caught with that clone, like I don't like sand on me, somebody's hitting me, I don't get hit, which is weird. I don't know if they fixed that, but before I would have the sand on me, and somebody tried to hit me, and then I'd be impervious to like any damage. On to the next. We covered abilities. What did walk out of the suit? Close range. You see this right here. Planetary. Okay, now this is the DLC. My body, I'm wearing boost your close range attack power, which is every attack pretty much for the most part. But also boost the power of your first strike of combo, which is nice. This is one man army? Yeah, one man army. If you're running some solo stuff by yourself, you want to do that by yourself. And then this one, which I was trying to for this build, I'm running superior immune system. Shortens the amount of time that you suffer from negative elements. All those like the stuff that the attacks, the ranges are like toxic. Well, especially with the new DLC, and they made the debuff down from like Sasuke's pool when he poisons you with Amaterasu or Amaterasu bleed. Made it more. This is just short and all that. I want to see this in battle, but you know, whatever. This is the DLC. I mean, you have Leaf Rising Wind, which is like 14 seconds, and then you have Octopus Hand, Octopus Hug, which is toxic because you know it grabs them, they cannot substitute out of them, then they fall down, and then you can just go ham on them. You usually you wanna Octopus Hand them first, and then if you run another attack on your team, then they would Leaf Rising them, and then y'all would go back and forth. But if not, if it's just you, then you can run Leaf Rising Wind, run Octopus Hand and Octopus on, then you can run Octopus Hug, and then you can run any substitution. I will run clay. Nobody suspects like clay, wood, lightning substitution, lightning style shadow clone. Lightning style shadow clone is good. Wood is good. Um, ink is nice, and anything in the poison is always nice. Like this right here, if they don't have a healer on their team, then you can put a Rochimer or Snake clones. And then this for this ultimate, I was just trying to do a DLC ultimate. You can do this one, the eight tails chopper mode, which is the eight tails Jim Cherokee, and he'll get instant help, and he'll all his stats will be increased naturally because he's a Jin Cherokee. And his ultimate, he'll just press L1 again, and he'll rotate in a circle. It's like you know how he did the octopus, like he spins around. If you've seen any of the Naruto manga, anime, whatever, and he like knocks everything back, and that's what he'll do. But I haven't really seen it being like a OT key, like a one shot kill. I haven't seen it just knock the hell out of you. I want if you're like low health, if you're lower health, then you get close range quarters, then it might. But for the most part, it's not OT key. It's just to knock you back. Now, if you replace it with my God, eight guys inner gates, it's toxic. Eight guys inner gates, all your stats, you're fast as hell, you're strong as hell, you're like all your stats are like through the roof. And it's a 30-second. The duration is 30 seconds from like start until you activate the ultimate. I mean, as soon as you activate the ultimate, you get five wind. I forget what those hits called. What do you call them? You'll get five of those, and you can hit anybody for like 5 times straight. Bam, 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 bam. You'll kill them in 2 shots. It's so strong. And then for your final one, you press L1 again, and just woof, you sacrifice yourself. The way you die in here is kind of cool. You die, you look like him. Your eyes are glazed over, and you have darker skin, you have yellow stuff on you. It's just kind of cool. So you can switch between those two. Okay, did I have another one? Oh, I think I was wearing claws. Yeah, you can wear claws, but for the last one, I wasn't trying to run claws. I was trying to show people that we're running Asuma Blades. I respect the people who out here in the streets not running claws all the time. Claws are just doo doo. It's just easy. I respect people with a little more skill. Like this one, I was thinking about this build. I just made it for myself. I'm thinking about it like the useful raw. It like if you got Amaterasu, any kind of poison on your whole team near you, you hit that, it will cleanse them of it, and it also will raise up your attack power. And this one you've been sleeping on, Fly and Rising. It's a juicer that allows the user to teleport. After throwing a kunai mark kunai, the user can move through space time to where it landed, boosts the close range attack power and defense after placing the kunai. What I've seen some people do, they just throw the kunai down to Narnia, and it can go straight to the bottom. They're not never going to teleport to it. They just want to get that stat boost, which I didn't never notice until the point. Now you can replace eight inner gates or you can keep at 8 negates and use it. But 8 negates, these are the two DLC. Do we get anything else? Or you can use Raishin, Flash, Super Circle, Dance, Howl, blah 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 blah. Stage 3. You can use that. Boruto Strike's trash. Do not use that. It is trash. You will get killed in the process of trying to get it because I think you can be stopped. You can be like, as soon as you activate it, somebody can cancel you out of that. But like, this is nice. Minato's ultimate's nice. Then you have Hashirama's ultimate's. It's kind of nice, but people, I've seen a lot of people live out of it. Aid in the tails give you that HP back. Aid in the gates, you'll also get your HP up, but you're gonna die regardless. So you need to use that ultimate because at the end of the duration of my guy's ultimate, if you don't use it, you instantly just die. And that'll cover this video. I know it's long. I'm gonna make another one. But thank y'all for coming around and just hit that like, subscribe, follow on Twitter or whatever. And I'm gonna upload another one. Peace, guys.